Hi, hello, welcome to the German class. Today we are going to learn about the articles, definite article. In German, definite article we call it as bestimmte articles. So, according to the genders and the cases, how nouns acts. Basic thing is, so here if you observe, we have masculine, feminine, neutral, the plural genders, and plural also one of the gender here, since and here nominative, accusative and dative, we have three cases. In the previous class we have discussed about the cases. Nominative is nothing but a subject, the one who is doing the action, the performer. For example, consider a person is here, he is giving some book to someone. Okay, this person is giving the book to someone. Here, the one who is doing the action is a doer, nothing but a nominative case. Here, he is a doer, nothing but a nominative. Whereas, what he is giving a book, something. It is an accusative, which is directly affecting by the subject, and indirectly, who is getting benefited, the book is giving to whom, to someone. I mean here, to whom someone is a dative. So nominative is the subject, accusative is a direct object, the one who is getting directly benefit by the subject, and who is indirectly getting the benefit from the subject. So these three are nominative and accusative and dative. Here also the same thing, we are going to use the noun, since in German we have discussed each and every noun has a gender. So don't forget it. Here each and every noun has a gender. That one I will teach you later how to remember by seeing the noun endings, how to remember the nouns. Okay, how to remember the gender for the particular noun by seeing the noun endings. So here I'm going to teach you how to use first nominative case. I'm going to take 3 to 4 nouns I need here. I'm going to teach you what is how to use the subject, so that you will also understand the direct object, which is accusative, and the indirect object, dative. So we will be going to learn today. So first thing is, so in the previous class we have discussed the verbs. I hope you remember. If you don't understand, please go and watch my old videos where I have taught specifications, rules, and exemptions in my old videos, where you need to just memorize, not very difficult. So here I'm going to teach you the nominative case. Nominative, nothing but a subject. What I have already said, the subject is the one who is performing, and the thing which is doing. Okay, it can be a person or it can be a thing. For example, I am taking der man, M-A-N-N, dear man. Whenever you are learning a noun, learn with a gender, along with the gender. So it will be useful for you, which is der man is nothing but the man. So I have one der man, the Frau, which means the woman or a lady. And coming to das Mädchen, M-A-umlaut-D-C-H-N. Das Mädchen is nothing but the girl. Girl is in German neuter. Female, woman is a feminine. And the Leute, I'm taking the L-E-U-T-E. Leute means the people, not pupil, people. P-E-O-P-L-E, people. So as I said, right now we are going to discuss only this nominative, which is subject. So here I have taken all 4 genders nouns. Okay, so here die Leute, Sorry, der Mann, die Frau, das Mädchen, die Leute. I have 4 nouns. So now, how to make a statement? How to write a statement? So first is der Mann. So I need a verb. I need a verb. So we have already know how to use a verb. I'm taking the verb called kommen. What is kommen? To come. I hope you remember in the last class. If you are following, if you don't follow, please subscribe and follow so that you will be able to understand the remaining classes in further classes as well. So kommen is nothing but a to come, the verb. So I'm going to use the verb, the noun. The man is coming. Since in German we don't have present continuation form as we discussed in previous videos. So here we should always use simple present, which means the man comes. Der Mann, what is he, she, it, right? Er, sie, es. If you see the ending, it is also, you can see er, s, I, c, ess. Same thing. He, she, it. The man is he, right? What is he, she, it ending? Er, sie, es. What is the verb ending for it is t. So kommt. Der Mann kommt, which means the man is coming or the man comes. After we will discuss about accusative and dative direct and the indirect objects. But without direct and since we are discussing only subject, so just we will prioritize subject as of now. The man comes. Same thing, the lady is coming. The Frau, F-R-A-U, the Frau kommt. Same thing, the lady comes. Right? That goes to the girl, let it be plays. So the girl playing. What is to play? Spielen. The verb is spielen, which means to play. Okay? That will be even the he, she, the verb ending is same. T only. Mädchen, das Mädchen. Spielt, S-P-E-L-T, spielt. The girl plays. Her playing, both are same here. Okay? Just focus on the subject. And the people are going. What is going? To go? Gehen. G-H-E-N. Gehen means to go. Die Leute gehen. They, right? The Leute, they are. What is verb ending? Since you can easily remember, I can write it is er, C, yes, and C. It is for this. C is for they. So what is they? Verb ending is en, H-E-N. So remaining all this T. Are you understood? So der Mann kommt, die Frau kommt, das Mädchen spielt, die Leute gehen. If you have any doubts, please ask me in the comment. Do subscribe and ask me. So in other classes, in the coming classes, I will explain everything. So hope you understood the subject. Subject cannot be, it can be anything. For example, it's not mandatory to be a person. It can be something else also. The car is red. Let it be. For example, the car is red. So what is subject here? The car. So if I'm saying, for example, if I'm saying, I am Bharat. What is the subject in this? I am Bharat. What is I am Bharat? Ich bin Bharat. Right, in German. What is I and Bharat? Both are referring back to each other. So both are talking about the same person. I Bharat, Bharat is I. So here, I belongs to Bharat, Bharat belongs to I. So we are talking about the same person. So here, both are subjects. I also subject, Bharat also subject. He is my brother. He and brother both are same. So in this case also, he and brother both are subject. He is my father. She is my sister. So we are talking about the same person. So he is so and so. So both referring each other. So both are subject only. If you want something else, for example, I have a book. So I am is not a book. So book is something different, something is different object. So here the book will be direct object, right? So if you have any doubts, please do ask me. Shall I wrap? Okay. So now, same thing. I hope you understood nominative subject and as accusative. I'm taking the same nouns. The man, their man. Okay. So der Mann, die Frau, das Mädchen, it's a umlaut, and die Leute. Same nouns. We are not going to use any different nouns here. Dia, die, das, die. So here, when it is coming to now, I need to have different subject. It can be anything. So now these are just in the first, in a nominative case, we have these nouns are actually subject. Now these nouns should be an object, direct object. The subject should be different. Okay. For example, I know the man. I know the man. So here I is different. The man whom I know, he is different person. We are not same. I know the man, someone. So here what is to know? Kennen. The verb is to know is kennen. So how to say ich kenne? So please pay attention here. Normally by default all the nouns are the subject. So here der man, all individual nouns are subject by default. We have to place whether that noun is acting as a subject, nominative or accusative or dative. So here it is the man. I know the man. So here I is a subject, which is nominative. Okay. Whom I know? The man. So here there becomes then. Ich kenne den Mann. Same thing. He knows the lady. What is he? What is the verb ending for he, she, it? Take. Kennt die Frau. Okay. We know the girl. What is we? Wir. What is verb ending for wir? Ian. Kennen. Wir kennen das Mädchen. And you know the people. What is you? You can use do or z. Anything is fine. Du kennst. Verb ending is st. For do it is st. Du kennst die Leute. Are you able to understood? You understood now? So please observe in the first nominative case, the subject, these are all actually subject. There was no other object. But in coming to accusative, we need to have two different entities. One should be a subject, another should be an object. So here I is a different person, the man is different. He is a different person, the lady is different. So he knows the lady. I know the man. We know the lady. And you know the people. Is it clear? So same nouns I'm going to. So now next one we are going to discuss about dative. Dative is nothing but a indirect way. So we have certain verbs. I will teach you later the verbs, or else I will keep in the link the file. So here we need a dative case. Dative is indirect. There are certain verbs that acts always like a indirect way. For example, I helping you, which means that you belongs to you. I am helping to you. If you question to the statement, to whom you are helping, I am helping to you, to him, to her, right? The verb help itself is actually indirect. So if you see the verb is helfen. This is a irregular verb. In the previous videos, just go and watch. You will understand how the verbal changes in a stem part. Helfen means to help. Helfen means to help. So here, I am helping to the man. To whom I am helping? These are all to the. Okay? Ich helfe dem Mann. See, dem is to. Der Mann becomes here dem Mann. Because here two different, but the verb, since because of the verb, some after even the prepositions also we have accusative prepositions, dative prepositions, but there are certain verbs, indirect verbs. In that we have helfen is a verb. Ich helfe dem Mann. I am helping to the man. So you are helping to the lady. Do HILFST. If you remember in the previous class, people who are following, the vowel changes from E to I, that kind of verb. So du hilfst der Frau. And you are helping to the girl. She is helping to the girl, or he is helping. Er hilft dem Mädchen. Okay? And we are helping to the people. Wir helfen den Leuten. Simple. Isn't it? The same nouns I am taking, the same nouns when it is acted as when these nouns are acting as a subject, the same nouns when it is acting as a direct object, which is accusative, and the same nouns acting as a indirect object, dative. Is it clear? So please try to practice with your examples. It's not only learning, you practice with your examples, and please subscribe for the more videos, because I will be keep following to the next in the following videos. I will be teaching more and more, and along with the network syllabus also for A1 students, for A2 students, those who are preparing for the exams, go with the exams. Okay, I will help. So here it's very easy. If you understand the concept, it will be very easy. Okay, so see you in the next